Australia's most iconic cars ever built. It's none other than a Holden VL Commodore Turbo. Have a look at this exterior on this car. It is in pristine condition. Everything on it has been fully restored. On the inside as well, everything has been reupholstered to the highest standard. This car is so unique. I haven't really seen many VL Turbos, and to be behind the wheel of such an insane car, it blows my mind. Wow. So a little bit of history about the VL Turbo, as we call it here in Australia. This car sports the RB30 engine built by Nissan. It's a monstrous engine. So the reason why Holden had gone away with their old engine in their VK Commodore is because in 1986, January 1st, there was a new law placed into Australia where all cars needed to go on 91 unleaded octane fuel. And because of that law, Holden had decided to partner up with Nissan and create the legendary RB30 that is in this car. So 6 months later, Holden decided to introduce Garrett turbochargers into this engine. That car made stock standard 150 kilowatts, but this car is far from standard. Everything you can imagine done to an RB30 has been done to this particular engine. It's currently running a Garrett 3582 turbocharger, and it is insane. The speed on it is ridiculous. This car weighs 1200 kilos. This car is pushing 420 kilowatts at the rear wheels, and it is blisteringly quick. You feel all of that power. I don't think I've ever driven a car that's this raw and this powerful. You really have to control this car. It wants to be driven very, very hard. When you're in low RPM on this car, it doesn't like it at all. You have to stay up high in the revs. You have to be on boost, and you can't be slacking when you're driving this vehicle. This car has no power steering. It is very, very raw. No cars today are quite like this. This car was built by Louis Performance over in Hoppers Crossing, and he's done a masterful piece of work at building this car. This engine on this VL Turbo has been fully built from the ground up. We're talking about a port and polished head. It's got JE pistons, Nitto con rods, a Nitto oil pump. It's got a custom plenum, 3-inch exhaust, a 4-inch intercooler. This car has a Skyline gearbox, so it's got 5 speeds on it, and it is very nice to roll through the gears. It makes for a great daily driver. Back in the day, this was the daily driver of choice for many Australians. This engine is a 3-litre inline 6 built by Nissan, so you know it's extremely reliable out of the box. To have so much capability and potential to make so much more, it really is such a great platform. A quick drive behind the wheel of this car, and you can see why there is such a cult following behind it. People love this car here in Australia, and it's no wonder. The owner drives this car very frequently. As you can see in the back, there's actually a baby seat. His wife drives the car. It's a very easy car to just get into and to just drive. Once you learn how to manage the steering wheel, how to manage the power, it's a very easy car to put around town with. I love the aesthetics of this car as well. I think the bright paint job of this canary yellow combined with these 20-inch Simmons wheels and the white walls around it look very period correct. They really suit this car, and I think he's paying homage to the 80s. Second gear. This thing is a weapon of a car. You know, even though you're going so fast, it still manages to keep the traction down very well. I I'm surprised. This car is a 34-year-old car and it's capable of being so well sorted. Oh, the sound. I can't wait to hit boost again. That is super intoxicating. That really never gets old. You really gotta drive it very hard and you have to muscle it through these corners. But it's so rewarding to drive as well, because once you find it straight, you step on it, you plan it, and you're gone. Man, I've had such an awesome time driving this car. A huge shout out goes to the owner Sash for letting me drive his pride and joy. This VL Turbo has been truly amazing. It's been so much fun. I've never experienced a car quite like this, so huge kudos to Sash. So if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. In the comments below, tell me what you like about this VL Turbo. It's so sick. And consider subscribing because it really helps out the channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. Please take care. Bye for now.